This video will walk you through how to use your calculator to find the area under a normal curve. For this example, assume that a randomly selected subject is given a bone density test. Those test scores are normally distributed with a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. We're going to draw a graph and find the probability the bone density score is less than -1 and 29/100ths. You will be drawing a graph of the normal curve anytime the normal curve is being used, and we see here that this is a normally distributed situation. At the center of the normal curve, we notice that the mean of the distribution, which is given to be 0, is written. On the top right corner of your graph, you notice the standard deviation with appropriate symbols is written, which is given as 1. Then we place the -1 and 29/100ths, and notice that it says less than -1 and 29/100ths. We'll shade that region. This means that our lower boundary is -infinity for the shaded region, and our upper boundary for where the shaded region stops is -1 and 29/100ths. So we'll go ahead and use the distributions menu to get to our normal CDF feature. So distributions, second, and variables, and we notice option number 2 is normal CDF. Please be aware we have no intentions of using the normal PDF feature this semester, so please do not accidentally use it. We'll go ahead and hit enter. Please be aware that the older operating system looks different on this screen. We'll get to what your screen should look like in just a moment. What we're first going to do is enter in the lower boundary. Remember, when your shaded region begins on the left-hand side at -infinity, we're going to use the negative symbol and 6 nines. 3, 4, 5, 6. As you press your down arrow key, you notice your calculator might convert it into scientific notation, but it's okay. Our upper boundary for where the shaded region stops is -1 and 29/100ths. We then go to our mean, which is already here on my calculator screen, but I'll press 0, the standard deviation of 1, and then we'll go to paste. For those of you that have the old operating system, let me scroll over here to the left. You'll see what you'll initially see. It'll prompt you with the normal CDF and then a parenthesis. You'll enter your left boundary, your lower boundary, which was -6 nines, press your comma key, and then you'll enter your right boundary, which is -1.29, press your comma key, then enter 0, press your comma, and 1. So you'll have to enter them in just a tad bit differently. Once you're done with either of these steps, you'll go ahead and press enter, and this goes ahead and shows you the probability of selecting a bone density test score that is less than -1 and 29/100ths, which is 0.0985. Please do not forget these are probabilities and rounded to 3 significant digits.